Oh. I think, according to MLTP Central, or whatever it's called, Tag Pro Central, I think tripping balls are favored by half a cap. Basically a pick'em.
I find you very attractive.
The people who've been doing picks on MLTP.gg mostly picked ABO to win. I believe it was like 5-2 or 5-3 picks in favor of ABO.
I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you go to bed with me?
Go over my bets? The bets I've placed?
I've noticed you around.
Okay,
I find you very attractive.
hold on.
Would you, would you go to bed with me?
Alright. Here's some bets I've placed. I've got a season-long parlay for some majors bets to win 26 million. I randomly put in some awards bets for minors and novice to win 420,000. I got a big parlay on this week. Just every single prop bet for the majors games.
Would you go to bed with me?
If those all cash, I get 1.6 million. And then I did a parlay of just the pick'ems. 1250 to get 15,000. This one's got a chance to hit. This could hit. I picked LBT to cover. I picked SCP with the 2.5 caps, and I picked my team to cover. My team has finished scrimming. Let's look at the maps for this week. get ready to stream.
You got me dancing on my own. Pick up the phone, 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 boom, 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 boom.
I should have gotten something to drink. I have some homemade rhubarb pie here that I'm munching on. It's quite good. Little treat to end the night. Stream this week is being done on Firefox instead of Chrome. Hopefully that fixes the issues I had last week. And I think, damn, Jersey script not working. Unless I didn't turn it on. Nope, I definitely did turn it on. Well, no jerseys. Maybe they'll turn on later. Oop, there we go.
3, 2, 1.
Sadness with the first grab of the game, trying to get out of past ASAP. He does. Jazz stayed on ante. And, Sadness missed the boost. Maybe we had something there. Jazz gets him from behind. Ouch, my ball's going to take it to the top wall. Alpha Churro hot on his trail with his team boost. But Jazz, again, getting that return. 2 for 2. Ball Saget trying to wait on this bomb. Get a nice, easy out. Looks like Anti-Ree's kind of giving it to him. But Button's there to catch it. Anti boosts Alpha towards Ouch My Balls, who is still alive, cutting past ASAP in the midfield, and he's going to get a capture. Ouch My Balls with the first cap of the game. Swerving through red balls, and cashes in that one. Alpha Churro now getting the handoff and sniped by Anti-Re. ABO up to a 1-cap lead at the 1-minute mark. And as power-ups spawn here, it's going to be Sadness and Button coming away with both of them. ABO in a very strong position to add to their lead. Doing a decent job holding here. Catches a block from ASAP for a second at the midfield. Gonna go around Ouch My Balls until he can't anymore. And now Ball Saget boosting backwards. Gets the return, but sends Sadness past 3. Jazz with a good OD play to stop the cap. Stop capping! Straight facts, no printer. Sadness trying to get a bump grab on Jazz, can't do it. Instead, it's going to be Ouch My Balls grabbing to the top wall and dying to ASAP. Now Ball Saget out past 2, trying to come into base, but Anti-Re is there with the OD. Alpha Churro with a chance at the cap. Now going to grab the flag, get around Ouch My Balls, coming into base with blocks there. They kill Sadness. Can they kill Anti-Re? They can. They kill Button, but they can't kill Ouch My Balls. 3 flaccid grabs to boost the Red FC away from the cap, and so it remains a 1-0 game. That's crazy. That was locked up, but good job delaying by the blue team. And Jazz was looking for a handoff. Saget was looking for a block. ASAP with a nice double tap, and it remains a 1-0 game. This is Jazz's Season 39 Majors debut. She's playing defense. And looking decent so far. I feel like I primarily think of Jazz as a defender and an offender and Alpha as a defender. They're doing the opposite, I think, for a lot of this season. I think Alpha might want to switch things up occasionally, but generally... Oh, wow! Sadness knocks Anti-Re ahead, and he gets the grab to stop that cap from Ball Saget. It would have been money. Oh no, the blocks in base are good. Everyone's missing Anti-Re. Just tag it. Nice cap from Alpha Churro with the bomb to send whoever that was on blue into their death while also sending him over the flag tile. 2 tag pros coming up in the next round of power-ups. Alpha Churro going for a grab with the boost and a bump, and tries to maybe hand off the ball Saget, who thinks the better of it because he was likely dead. Here comes Alpha going low, has to use that team boost, does button, and always a good thing for the prospects of your handoff receiver when you can force them to use that team boost. Uh-oh. Not good prospects here as Ouch My Balls walks in an easy one. They tried to delay it with flaccid grabs like blue team did to them before, and it didn't work, and now they add another one to the mix. This tag pro win for Alpha Churro, not helping his team at all because they actually give up 2 tag pros during the tag pro, or 2 captures during the tag pro split. Tough. Not to say that that's Alpha's fault, but it didn't work out that time. 5-minute mark, 3-1, ABO in front. Alpha with a nice juke on anti-re, but Button's there to stop him. Saget can't quite get around Button, didn't think he had him beat vertically, and so he takes the boost to the left wall and circles back around these islands. Ouch My Balls is in front, and now Button is as well. Saget trying to juke into the corner. He gets there. He's got a wall to bounce off of and a boost to work with, and he's in for the cap. 2-3 game. Nice moves from Ball Saget. Jazz taking a rolling bomb to offense. Going to get a nice grab on anti-re. Has a bomb to work with right. Elects not to use it. Ouch My Balls sends himself backwards. Goes to that boost, and Jazz walks in a cap with a rolling bomb and a Manny defuse. And we're all tied up at 3 caps apiece. A nice rebound here from Trippin' Balls. Sparked by Saget's cap during power-ups. Alpha Churro lining up a boost, has 3D in front of him and can't quite connect there. Saget's got the bomb to work with, takes it, misses the wall. Had a good chance to be out there had he hit the way he wanted to, which I assume was like this. Hands off to Alpha Churro, who almost does Button dirty, but nothing doing there. Button and ASAP entangled for this power-up. It goes to ASAP. Saget winning the tag pro down low, and they'll try to get a grab out of base here. Saget going to go flag pro. Rockets into base past Button, and he gets the first capture to give Trippin' Balls a lead all series. Ball Saget now with the flag, catches a block from ASAP, tries to juke anti-re, but cannot do it. Fucko. Fucko TV. That's what they call me. ASAP almost skating past Button. Ouch My Balls eyeing up something nasty here. Doesn't really do the dirty. Just waiting. 4OD in front of him now. They're going to play this safe. Although power-ups are spawning. They will send 2 to that tag pro on the left side. Both teams will. Now ASAP takes a free grab. And Sadness comes away with that. Trippin' Balls in a bad spot here. ASAP has to hold on for dear life. Can't do it. Alpha goes for a desperation grab. They can't get the handoff to Jazz, and it's a tie game. There was opportunities there for Trippin' Balls to stop that, but execution did not pan out. And so it will be a 4-4 game. ABO ties this one up. 2.5 minutes to play. OMB's patience in holding that during the power-ups worked out. The power-ups caused some chaos, and they bring in a cap. Alpha Churro now going to get low. Ball Saget can't get out past anti-re. Ouch My Balls just narrowly missed the flag. Might have been out right had he grabbed it. So Juke Juice left and a rolling bomb right. Alpha Churro bombs behind Button. Juke him in space here. He's very stuttering a lot. Button goes for the snipe. Eventually connects. Anti-re picks up a Juke Juice. Ball Saget picks up a rolling bomb. ASAP needs to hold for a second here as Ouch has Tile. But Tile is gone, and now ASAP will try to get it himself, but he careens into Button. Saget hit on the back snipe by anti-re. Congratulations, Realty, the first chatter. Many people are saying this. Alpha Churro has a clean path to boost. He'll try to go straight in. Dangerous with no regrab, because if you knock them backwards, you know, them being your team on the cap attempt and they get out, that's a very good capping opportunity for a counter cap, but didn't work out that way this time. They're safe, although they did not get a cap. It's tied at 1 minute left, 4-4. Roll call. Anti-Re wins a tag pro. Saget gonna come into base. Sadness looking for that snipe to get a cap for his team. Saget picks up a block from Jazz, holding on for dear life. Eventually going to die, and Ouch My Balls walks this one in. Another tag pro, another cap for a blockwork orange. Jazz making her way across the map, trying to tie this one up, but Saget is giving pursuit on button and can't quite get there. Alpha Churro blocked. ASAP pushes off Re to try to help. Jazz goes right into Ouch My Balls. Unfortunate with 15 seconds left. They're going to have to try again to get this kick started. Ball Saget juking on button, juking on Anti-Re, runs into ASAP. 8 seconds left for clutch time. Alpha Churro gets the grab. Excellent block from button. Alpha Churro needs to hold on here. Has a bomb to work with. Doesn't pan out. ABO takes this one in clutch time. 5-4. Ouch My Balls with 4 caps in 3 minutes a hole. Just an absolute beast mode game from OMB, and that's 1 game out of 3 that he needs to win his prop bet. 5-4, ABO on top. Not even a minute in. God damn it, the season's over. ASAP diffused, and then double tap by Button. Jazz gonna try to get out low. Was that Saget going right into the gate? That was a tough scene. Could have had a nice block there. Instead dies. It's a cap. Tough. Not a great appearance here so far from Trippin' Balls. ASAP thankfully diffuses that boost. But Ouch goes right over the top. Almost caps anyway. Jazz going to be out of base high. Good bomb from Ball Saget. Comes into base. And in for the cap. By the skin of her teeth. Tie game. We're so fucking back, boys. Ooh, baby! Ball Saget in for another one. We're so back. Uh-oh. Really nice moves from Anti-Re there. Tie game. God damn, that pie was good. I regret to inform you all, I'm out of pie now. I have eaten all the pie. Button comes in low. 2OD in front of him. He goes off the top wall, and what a nice block from Sadness to get him the cap. The sick one off the top wall. Very beautiful cap from ABO there. Jazz picks up a tag pro. ASAP going to be safe in base on that gate. Uh-oh. So much for that. Ouch, my balls is safe, though, and he's past 2, coming in high. They get the return. Ball Saget's going to be out past 2. Has a blocker in front of him. ASAP maybe able to get this solo on Button, but he's behind. Saget goes for tile. Can't quite connect. Has lots of people in base to help him out here. They're going to do the bomb play. Saget was late. It's no cap. Alpha Churro going to be out past 2. Right into Button's gate. I think he was actually trying to go this way. But goes top and dies here. Ouch, my balls. Nice move. Reads the block on Sadness from Sadness well. Comes in off the bottom wall. Jazz can't quite stop it, despite nearly getting there in time. And so it's a 5-3 game. ABO on top. Saget gets bombed into a spike. Alpha goes for a block for ASAP to grab. ASAP gets returned by Button. Ouch, my balls is going to be out past 3. It's up to Alpha Churro. He can't get there. 6-3. ABO is rolling. Get it together, team. You fucking frauds. Oh, Saget. Brother. Oh, Saget. No. Alpha Churro's there to save it. There was a murder right here. There's a dead body in this corner of the map. Saget catches tile for a second. Alpha Churro and ASAP winning power-ups. Alpha's going to bring Rolling to Re. ASAP's going to chase with the juice. Sadness is high. ASAP finally sees him. Bombed into ASAP by Alpha Churro, who's going to be past 1. Jazz goes for a block on Button. 2 people gated by Ouch My Balls. Alpha bombed backwards. Alpha diffused. Alpha come into base. Alpha gated. Tough sequence of events there for Trippin' Balls. A handoff to Sadness, and it's 2 flaccid grabs. 4.5 minutes to play. Ouch My Balls was popping off in that last minute here on OD. Sadness catches Alpha by a pixel. Jazz winning against Anti-Re on this pup, but Sadness and Ouch My Balls there to fight as well. Anybody's pup here. Maybe Alphas? No, it goes to Sadness, and 2 tripping balls spike in the process. Things are looking bad here for tripping balls with 3.5 to play. Ouch My Balls gets his hands on the flag, and he's got a Tag Pro trail as he comes in high. Ball Saget goes for the snipe and connects. So signs of life here. As ASAP tries to get out of base, he can't do it. Alpha jukes underneath Ouch My Balls, but Button catches him from behind. Ouch My Balls. Tagged by Jazz. Sadness trying to play some OD. Alpha coming into base. Are the blocks there? They are. Alpha caps, and it's a 2-cap game with 3 minutes left to play. Alpha gets a tag for up top thanks to Button boosting Ouch My Balls out of the way, and we'll see who gets a grab for him. It won't be Saget. Boosted right into the spike. And then Alpha walked over the gate, and ASAP is there to save the day. Thank God. Hands off to Jazz. This is a lot of grabs here. I don't like all these grabs here. Sadness walks in a cap here. These guys need to... My assessment of my team is they need to realize when a grab is bad and to not do it more often than they currently do. Like, not if... Ooh, nice cap from Ball Saget. Not every grab is a good grab. I would say most grabs are bad grabs. So more times than not, when you're looking at a grab, it might be the smarter play to just not take it. I understand that's hard when you're losing, but sometimes these boys be grabbing like crazy. Button with the Juke Juice high, Alpha Churro with the Rolling Bomb low. It's a 2-cap game, very winnable for either team here. Ouch My Balls with a flash to grab. Alpha Churro brings a Rolling Bomb into base. He's defused. Nice gate from Jazz, and Alpha's going to bring in an easy one. It's a 1-cap game with 90 seconds to go. Ball Saget and Jazz on the offensive. Saget. Oh, come on. I told you what to do here. In scrims, and you're not listening to me, buddy. This is the play. This is the play. You send them backwards with the bomb. None of this. What was that? That ain't it. Boo, boo, bad. Bad. Oh, I don't like that. This is the play. Even if you need like Jazz to come over here to knock them backwards, then do that. I don't know. I didn't like that. Bad process in my eyes. And not to keep dwelling on this, but you didn't even hit the flag that way. You missed. All right, time to lock in. I'm getting too hung up on a one missed grab from 45 seconds ago. Button juking on ASAP. He's got a gate to work with. Alpha nearly spikes himself. Button's just going to hold in base. Alpha walking back, kind of a funky route to get there. ASAP diffusing a boost. Somebody's got to push. Finally, Alpha pushes through. Button is past ASAP, though. Saget Flacids. Jazz gets the return. 20 seconds. We need a grab. Sadness is out clean, coming in bottom. He might have it. Ball Saget goes for the grab. Neither one of them is going to cap. And a nice gate from Alpha Churro sends Jazz out low. Right wall, right wall. No! Good OD from Ouch My Balls.
2, 1.
And that's going to be all she wrote in this one. Another 1-cap game. 7-6 ABO on top. A hat trick for Ouch My Balls. A hat trick for Alpha Churro. And it's the second of the 3 requisite games for Ouch My Balls above Alpha on the scoreboard. ABO takes it in another close one. Ouch My Balls with some massive OD that game. OMB is him, dog. I don't know what else to say. All right, game 3, Moonbase.
Three, two,
Yeah, I like this new map format. It makes it more fun than, like, you know, 2 maps a week, I think. And it's the way playoffs are anyway, so, like, if it's so hard, like, some people talk about it like it's so hard to scrim or something, or, like, to prepare for those maps. Like, what the fuck are you doing in playoffs, then? You could, when the games matter the most, this is how it is. So, like, you could just always be that way, and it's fine. ASAP with a grab here, hands off the ball. Saget, nice blocks from Alpha Churro. Alpha Churro with the flag now. Sadness with a very patient hold. Eventually tagged by ASAP. Alpha's going to come in low, has to get past anti-re, can't do it. Ouch, my ball's in over the top of ball Saget. Jazz trying to get the save on OD, can't quite get there in time, and ouch, my balls is in for the first cap of the game at the 50-second mark of game 3. Jazz coming in off the left wall, can't quite get the cap there as ouch, my balls is in front, and Button got the pull. Now 2 OD ahead, and Jazz is going to try to pick up this rolling bomb. She will, but she is quickly defused. Sadness with the flag here. ASAP trying to get the return, can't get it. Sadness out top. Saget out low. Saget has a rolling bomb, and he is going to get this capture to tie it up at 1 cap apiece at 8:45. Oh my goodness. Very nearly a cap for ABO there. ASAP going to be out low. Jazz and Saget trying to get ouch my balls. Oh, Saget had him if he just did one of these. But he thought Ouch was going to shoot back, line up one of these. It's tough. Ouch my balls is a slippery little goose. I understand. Ooh, Saget. Close quarters maneuvering. Alpha Churro picks up a strong tag pro on the bottom in a 2v1 fight. Sadness circling back. Saget holding on for dear life. Going to get tagged by Ouch My Balls here in the corner. And so Alpha with that tag pro is going to go flag pro. He is going to be out past a couple. Well, past one. And his tag pro expires and he will circle back. Still a 1 cap game. A 1-1 game rather. 0 cap game. Alpha Churro going to go high. Has 2 blockers in base. He goes off the top wall and in for the cap. Ouch my balls. Killed by Button. Almost had a counter cap of his own. Ball Saget can't get under Button. It would have been a cap there as well. Sadness trying to get over the top of Jazz. Can't do it. Alpha's got to work on Ouch my balls. He gets out. But can he make it to that top boost? No. He has to circle back to the portal. Fakes it. Fakes it again. The double portal fake. Juking in space on Sadness. Saget, no block, went to Re, and all the balls in blue base will stop that effort from Saget and Alpha Churro. ASAP winning a tag pro high. He's going to bring it into lead. Ball Saget top. Takes a weird boost. Saget has to run. Ouch my balls is right on his cheeks. And ASAP will elect to grab himself and quickly die. Saget almost with a nice bump there to get out, but just very narrowly not out. Alpha goes for a grab. Sadness dies to Saget. Alpha tries to pick up some gate kills, can't do it. Ouch my balls with the flag is going to be out top. Alpha jukes anti-re off that wall corner. ASAP gets the tag on Ouch. Ball Saget gets the grab, fakes portal, then takes portal. He's going to be out top and get entangled with Button at the midfield. ASAP picks up a tag pro. He's knocked into by Ball Saget, tagged by ASAP, and it's a cap for Ball Saget. 2 tag pros for tripping balls here as Alpha Churro and Jazz try to get a grab going with one of them. ASAP will hold the other one on defense, and Alpha's going to come in top over the top of ASAP and his block on Sadness, and it's a 4-1 game for the tripping balls. 3 cap game here. ABO trying to make it closer, but Alpha gets the clutch snipe. The green team double cap, the rare one. Might be a cap here for ABO, but it is not. Saget has a nice boost to get out low. ASAP with a nice gate, and Saget walks in another one. We're just a moon-based team, boys. Alpha picks up a rolling bomb. Sadness picks up a tag pro. Nice boost from Alpha Churro. Needs to live. Has a bomb to work with here. Has Tile if they get him. He's got the cap. He didn't even need the rolling bomb. What a cap from Alpha. Nice job from his team getting him that return. ASAP trying to get out of base here. Can't do it. Runs into the spike. Alpha, nice portal there. I don't know if this song really fits the playlist. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna remove it. Alright. 6-1 game, 4 minutes to play. Trippin' Balls are back in action, and they have a chance to win the week. If they win this game, and then win the next 2 games. Would be nice after a disappointing first 2 games where they lost by 1 cap each time. Jazz and Alpha trying to get this tag pro high. They do get it. Blue team got the juke juice low. Jazz flaccid grabs. Alpha, I think, got comms from Jazz about where the spawner was, but wasn't precise enough and did not get the tag. Jazz flaccid while Saget grabs. Has a chance here. Takes it low. He's past 3. Has a boost to work with. Ouch my balls tries to get the save. And he does just enough. His whole team gets there, and they stop the cap. But Saget had a good opportunity there. ASAP, nice OD. Sadness wins the rolling bomb. Saget wins the tag pro. Ouch my balls jukes off that left wall. And Saget does get ahead still, but Ouch my balls coming into base now, no longer rolling. Killed by ASAP. Oh no, that was Sadness who had the rolling. Sorry. Oh no, he gets trolling bomb. Does hand off to Button though, as Alpha will bomb him backwards into Ball Saget and get another cap. We've got a Brazil on our hands. Come to Brazil! Ha 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 ha! Ja 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 ja! Come to Brazil! Hand off to Alpha Churro, trying to get underneath Sadness. Then he jukes high, gets tagged by Button as he goes right into the wall. Ouch my balls, gonna be out low. The boost didn't spawn for him, but he's still past a few. Button wins the tag pro. Anti-Re uncontested. A juke juice up top. ASAP gonna die at the hands of Anti-Re. Hand off to Ball Saget, who's got the portal to work with. He takes it. He boosts high, rolls over the top of Sadness and under Anti-Re, but he gets gated. And it is a cap. Definitely had a chance if he didn't get gated there, if he went far enough left to avoid his ball hitting this tile here. Had a chance to actually turn that into a cap of his own, but not that time. Alpha Churro in off the top wall, over the top of Ouch My Balls, and in to make it an 8-2 game. The lead remains 6 caps. One minute left to play. Probably a Trippin' Balls win here, but I'm not ruling anything out. Very losable. So losable, guys, actually. It's another cap for Ball Saget. 9-2. This one's over. Ouch My Balls will not be denied, except there by ASAP. Good handoff from ASAP, just intentionally dying to give it to Saget, who was out past 2. Saget mistimes a boost with button and gets returned. Ouch my balls, juking Saget in space.
3, 2, 1.
And that's the ball game. Jazz had a cap waiting for her, but doesn't happen. Alpha Churro with 5. Ball Saget with 4. 19 grabs for Saget. ASAP and Jazz get no caps. You get nothing. Ouch my balls had 2, but Trippin' Balls take this one 9-2. Not a moon-based team, they say. Yeah, so Ouch My Balls had a chance to clinch the prop bet that he would be higher on the scoreboard in more games this series, and fell short that time. It's tied at 2-1, or it's gone to 2-1, not tied. Alpha has a chance to tie it here in Game 4, or Ouch My Balls can win it. Now we get to see Poppy, the first competitive match on Poppy, to my knowledge.
1.
Do the grabs, do the grab. Interesting. Sadness with an interesting tactic on playing defense on those boosts, just going through it and sitting in there. I don't hate that. I really quite like that move by Sadness. These boosts, when I made the map, I thought were going to be super offensive, and they've been so defensive every time I've played it. Just like as a catch-up mechanic, which has been a big surprise to me. But Saget gets the first cap of the game. Early caps this series. I think every game has had a cap before the 9-minute mark. It's 2-1, Max. Yeah. Saget, not quite out. Has to take a lap back. Might have a bomb to work with in a second here, but Anti-Re picks up a tag pro. And Ball Saget brings in a cap. Nice job using the portals to his advantage there. Button out low, bombed into Jazz by Alpha Churro. Saget with the flag. Saget gonna get out over the top of Button. Sadness is rolling on flag. Saget still alive. Gonna get out over the top of Ouch My Balls. Sadness finally defused. Saget going all the way back to base. Hands off to nobody. Ouch My Balls. Coming in top. Tries to cap. Can't get past ASAP. Button can't get over the top of Alpha Churro. It's still a 2-0 game. Ball Saget eyes up a snipe on Sadness and does connect. Jazz does the same with the other bomb. ASAP, no blocks for him. Get him a team. Oh my gosh, very nearly a cap there. Ouch, gonna be out low. ASAP gets him through the portal. Sadness now. Thinking about going through the portal himself. He will. Jazz is there to stop it. Alpha Churro gets a rolling bomb. Button gets a juke juice. Jazz boosts through, but missed the flag. He grabbed and took the back 2 boost in a great way. Oh, I missed that. ABO gets their first cap of the game, just past the halfway mark of this match. It's a 5-1 game with 4:30 to play. ASAP taking a nice boost to get past Sadness and Button, but Anti-Re is there to stop his momentum. And it will not be a cap for the Lord, for the Cap Lord. Alpha had a chance to be past Ouch My Balls there, but didn't play it quite right. Ooh, interesting bump there on Saget from ASAP with the bomb. Saget playing some games with these mid-portals. He's going to be rewarded with a cap. Look at him go. It is a Tag Pro split. ASAP gets one, Ouch the other. Tag him, tag him. Ooh. Scary hours here. Button with a chance. ASAP gets in front. Jazz gets the return. Ever since Jake said something, they've sucked. He's jinxing them. Max had the right idea. He came in, said we're winning, and saw they're not, and said I'm out of here. 6-1. We're looking at another Brazil here soon. Let's see if they can get it. Yeah, but both of their wins were by 1 cap, so can they be a win big, lose big team if they're winning small? That was some chaotic flag carrying from Button and Jazz. Alpha swipes backwards, Button's out top. Portals are there to let him get ahead. Alpha Churro not quite in. Sadness gets a grab. Alpha boosts Saget into the return and saves a cap. Scoreboard thing has the wrong team name. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, it does. You're right. Sorry about that. I'll switch it. There we go. Problem solved. (7-1). Welcome to Brazil. The Ouch My Balls prop bet is looking grim, my friends. After looking so promising after the first 2 games, I'm officially declaring it grim. Jazz, what a cap. Alpha's out. Comes in off the back wall. Circles around. Can't quite get past Sadness.
2.
8-1. Tripping balls on top. Oh, ouch, my balls was above Alpha on the scoreboard. Alpha had 0 caps. It was all Saget. Ouch, my balls wins the prop. With 29 grabs and 1 cap. In an 8-1 game for tripping balls. That's crazy. Alright, my parlay's alive. Gonna be another one. You know, when I said just cap 6 more times and we're right back where we left off, I didn't think it was gonna happen. But they're 2 caps away from it. And, you know, that just might be the way this week is going. Jazz with a nice handoff to Saget. Oh, he didn't take it. Why? Just go like this. Why not? I thought Alpha going under there was weird too. Just walk past him. He was swiping. Who am I to question him though? I'm dog shit. I'm so bad at Tag Pro lately. It's not even funny. Actually, it's a little funny how bad I am. But it's not funny to me. I'm just pissed. Every time I play ranked, we lose. It doesn't matter how good I play, how bad I play, how good my team is, how bad my team is. We're gonna lose. And that sucks. But hey, at least I can take solace in the fact that my team is on their way to winning another week of Tag Pro here. Ooh, nice moves from Saget. Can he get his return? They get it! Oh, that's a good-looking cap for the Sag, man. Everybody calls him that. Everybody calls him the Sag, man. It's another one. 9-1. They're piling it on. Yeah, Mex, I figured you were just gonna stream your point of view, because both you and I signed up to stream all of our team's games. So I just figured we were both streaming. But I think my team got my stream got preference over yours on the website, because I think Fly inputted me sooner. Do we play twice? You can stream the other one. I don't know how the divisions work. I don't think we play twice. Alright, man. I'll take my cringe 9-1 dub and go home and cry about it. Sagan almost out of base there. Can't quite do it. 1 minute left to play. It's a 9-1 game. I think that's a series win for Trippin' Balls. If I'm jinxing it here, you know, that's just the way it's going to be. Might have been different. Might have been different. Alpha's not ahead. He wants this scoreboard. Needs the pup. Might have a cap here for it, too. Nope, not gonna be a cap. Ouch my balls, almost cleaned that bomb. In scrims, someone who kept cleaning this bomb straight to tile, just like coming from this direction and just cleaning it straight to tile, was Griff. Just constantly nailing it. I haven't played Shake enough to like practice that or anything, but that's a blind bomb to flag. Like you can't see it from here. So to hit it just consistently at like a 90-degree angle every time to flag, it's pretty impressive in my book. Saget gets the 10th cap of the game, and my scoreboard is fucked, boys. Because I only have room for 9 caps on there. Saget gets 7 of them. He didn't have enough with 6. The double hat trick was not enough. They win it 10-3 in game 5. Ooh, X. Good call. X to 3. Oh, that's the end. We can just have it hang. We'll have it hang off there at the end. We can go check how many caps Saga got this week. Let's take a look. Ball Saget. Matches with player Ball Saget. Then we look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saget had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 20. 20 caps. I suppose that checks out because he did say 20 caps on OMB in the game chat right after the game ended. So, raid my good friend Pokemon.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, he's trying to get wavy. A little bad boy from Tottenham. Dots, I was shot and playing.
Is Red Cheese Doodle? Why not?
Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning steps. And she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place I can smoke my medicine. Took a back GMs.
Oh my god, it is DN. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
DJ play one for the